in my guitars trying to F it up. Because I've been practicing all week, and now this thing won't stay in tune. Oh my gosh. So with this guitar, see all the guitars I have here, because I'm in, taking care of my dad, so I don't have any of my great guitars. I have some, I have a couple, but none of them have been set up. They've been sitting in that room for 5 years, when I came down here in 2020. So they need to be set up, they need new friggin' strings, they need all sorts of crap. So I don't want Rudy saying ouch, because get on the drums and play them right now, and if you're perfect, I won't say ouch. I give up. way I'm going to try to play this solo. No. Because I only played Monday for a couple minutes and got a bunch of, oh, you suck. Yeah, you know what? I've been in more bands than you. I've toured all over the place. I've got a ton of guitars, not bought, but given to me. I've got Jacksons that were given to me. I've got Schecters that were given to me by Schecter. I've got Gibsons, Epiphones, you name it. When Fatal Attraction re-released the CD in 2012, people started, because we said I announced, because I thought we were going to be able to pull off a tour. So I was able to get a bunch of, people were like, hey, you want to do this? So I had about 40 guitars. Now I got like 140 guitars. Doesn't mean I can play them all. Great. But I could. There was a time. If you just go and look. But, I'll put up a video and people will just say nothing. Like, here, I'm pretty much cranking on this freaking video. Nothing. No comments. Nothing. Maybe something about the guitar. It's usually the Eddie Van Halen Shark that's custom. I had it custom made from one of my 2 destroyers. I figured, I got 2 destroyers, I might as well hack one up. So I did. And the thing sounds amazing. Amazing! So, that video's on there. I just posted it not a couple days ago. If you go to my Facebook page, you will see it. There's the Shark and there's the first Frankenstrat, the black and white one. Picture of that. Click on that and you'll see me. I mean, I'm not, Eddie Van Halen type shredding, but I'm a lot better than a lot of people on YouTube. And I sound like me. I don't sound like Eddie or Randy. Even though he's my teacher, he told me, don't try to sound like other people. Get your own sound. Work on your own sound, your own tone, your own this, your own that. That's why, he was going for it. Had that friggin' Distortion Plus jammed in there in the front of his effects line, and oh my gosh, it sounded like a buzzsaw. But you knew it was him, and it cut through everything. So he knew what he was talking about. And he only had just a couple years to make his mark, and he did. And people were like, well, yeah, well, if you were shot out of a cannon and said you've got about 2 years to leave your legacy because you're going to die in a stupid plane accident that wasn't an accident. I don't care what anybody says. I don't care how many people try to talk their way out of it. The guy was trying to kill his wife and either one of Randy or Ozzy to go out in like a blaze of glory. He'd been up for 3 days doing coke, and that was his plan. And he was so high he couldn't even pull that off. And that's what I've been told by somebody very close to the family. So I go with that. Who? I'll never tell you, so don't ask. Ever. So there you go. Forget it. That's tiring. See, that shows you how bad I am right now. I just need to practice more. But you watch. In a month, you can all eat my because I'll be way better. I mean, I'll be back to where I was. It's really good. I mean, I'm freaking finished 2 albums. I'm just ready for some idiot, anybody. I don't care who sings on it at this point. If it's a Cookie Monster guy, or, you know, I've got my choices. I got a couple guy in Utah that wants to do it. He sounds like, what's his name? Bruce. And Maiden, who's actually solo right now, but sounds exactly like Bruce Dickinson. I'll take him. And there's another guy that sounds, you know, he's more, but I'll take him. I don't care. I just want to get the vocals on it. I want to get this done. The music's done. I just want to get the vocals on and then master it, do a few little touches here and there, and I'll be done. And I do this so I can watch it back and go, that sucks. I got to work on this and this and this and this. I don't need anybody's friggin'... I mean, if you're going to be nice and say nice things like, oh, we'll keep up the... You know, thanks. I do need to keep it up. I mean, I don't have the time. The only reason I'm able to do it right now is because I finally got my dad. He's able to go out, or I didn't do it. I kind of like, Dad, I'm splitting. This isn't gonna, I can't stay here forever. So you gotta like be able to take care of yourself. So now he's able to get out to the car, get in it, and go and drive around for several hours, and then come back, and he feels better, and da-da-da. Unless he eats wrong, and then his diabetic stuff goes all wacky, and then whatever. I just sit out in my car, or I'll go park somewhere, and with the phone, and wait. And if he needs help, I come back. Doesn't, I stay. And I actually got my acoustic out there. I wanted to bring my little, I had my little Jackson, the Minion one, but I don't want to screw that up. So, there you go. In this whole thing. See, this guy bought this, the guy I know, and he bought two. He bought a black and white and a white and black. He goes, I don't want white and black. And I think this is an Ed Roman. I thought it was a GMP or GW. I can't remember. I always get screwed up with that. But my friend and I have one, but I can't dig mine out at stores to compare it. So he bought one, had it sent to my house because he was flying out to California to do some stuff, and I was going to show him around and give him the Randy Rhoads tour. And it was cool. He's a little uptight, but nice guy. Little uptight. So I put his, which is a G, whatever, the one that Zach Wilde gets his, and CC. They get their flying V's from them, and it's a place out in out here. I put mine next to his, not even close. This is not even close to the one that he got. I mean, they're really good, but you can see little differences, especially back here, right here. And, if you want to get really randy about it, if you want to get really, there's not supposed to be a truss rod cover because you're using the stupid other horrible neck that he used. Can't remember the name of it. Everybody's like, oh, it's the blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I know. It's the crappy guitar neck. It's like flat, wide, which would be good, and the strings go like straight to, so there's no curving, there's no dipping, nothing. So there's less likely of a chance of it going out of tune when he uses the bar. And when they were using the bar back then with nothing like this, they're just like meow, and it sounded cool, or but they're barely using it. So, anyways, I'm like, well, that's not there, but you can actually get them with. A lot of people like the truss rod cover thing up here. I don't even know if you can see that. So this one, I said, well, I don't care. and I put a Randy Rhoads thing. It's like his autograph. It's not his autograph. It's just one that I had. So there you go. So that's what I did. And it's a cool guitar. I put this little star, like a pentagram, but it's not it. You know, it's just a pentagram thing. And yeah, that's it. It's great. It's a friggin' absolutely great guitar. It's just it needs to be set up, and I want to get new pots put in. I want to get a. I know everybody likes get the 1000 series. No, I want to get the special. I want to get the old one, the one that's almost just like the original Floyd Rose, because to me those just sound and work great, as long as you're not an idiot with it. So put that one in there, and then put a, because you can hear the way this is feeding back. You can tell it's a piece of junk. And he told me, he popped out these because he wanted to use them, and he popped this out, and he put in a junk one and two junk. He doesn't even know what these are. So I got to put a DiMarzio Super Distortion, and maybe a PAF, maybe nothing, because who uses this, really? Not me. I know real guitar players probably do it. I don't. Or if you're going to dime bag where you're like, almost anyone will just, it won't feed back because it's not a high output pickup. They're never high output pickups, so you pretty much don't have to worry about switching them, unless you're looking for a certain tone. I'm done talking. I have dry mouth, not because I do anything. I just haven't drank anything yet. And that's it. So, nice talking to you. If you leave a comment, make sure it's nice. Make sure you're not a jerk, because I'll hunt you down and I'll take you out. I can't even say that on anything anymore. Just be nice, and remember, I got neuropathy in both hands from a car accident. So both legs, from the knees down, can't feel. But I've learned to walk without, feeling my legs. And both hands can't feel. The fingertips are totally numb. So what I do when I'm saying I'm practicing is I'm trying to just memorize, so I don't even have to look. I'll just, I'll look really quick to just catch where I am. Basically, it's like, okay, there's the 12th fret, there's the 3rd, there's the 4th, or the 5th. And then just, and I'm fine. And that took 10 years to pretty much get down. And as soon as I stopped, like I said, I stopped playing for about 7 months. It all went right to hell. So I just got to get that back. All right, nice talking to you guys. Ugh. It feels so good to stand up. So here it is. It's all close up. It's whatever it is. I can't even remember tell which one this is, but it's a good one. I can't remember who made it. It's not who I thought it was. All right, later, alligator, and a wild crocodile up your butt, coconut.